Hello and welcome to this weekly audio podcast. My name is Alan Taylor and you're joining me on the second University Experience blog series. Now last week I brought you a video blog, but unfortunately both of my cameras have broken down this week, so I'm going to have to continue doing this series as an audio podcast. But I'll still keep doing it every week and let you know what I'm up to. Week 2 has been really busy. Last week I spoke to you about my induction week, which was basically an introduction to the course and getting to meet everybody who's in my class. This week was basically the first full-on week with lots of briefs and guides on what kind of assessments we're going to get. We've got 3 modules. We get 3 modules per trimester, and there's I believe 3 in a year if you're running up to June. So we're working on 3 modules at the moment, one of which is called Film Project 1. So for this we all got into groups of about 5, so 4 groups of 5, and we are to produce a programme between 12 and 15 minutes. So anyway, we're deciding to do a magazine show. So basically we've been asked to look at shows like the One Show, the Hour, get ideas, and by week 11 come up with a finished programme. So the way we're going to do it is we're going to get 2 presenters to do sort of chats with a few people, and then get sort of video packages together on particular subjects, and then put it all together and come out with nice looking graphics and titles, and then we'll have our finished show. The second module we're doing is a research module, and for that we have to do a pitch in a few weeks time, which basically is a combination of coming up with 6 ideas for a television programme. We also have to do a treatment, which is basically a proposal, an outline of a programme, and we're to choose one of the 6 for that. Next Tuesday we've got something really exciting. We're going to the BBC Pacific Key studios to just really for a tour and get to go behind the scenes on one of the programmes. So we'll be going to Glasgow on Tuesday. On the Friday we had our 3rd module, which was the presentation module, and that's all about us getting in front of the camera and improving our skills in talking and connecting with the audience. So on Friday we really just had a fun exercise where we all did a piece to camera and tried to do it like a sort of mock news report. I completely embarrassed myself because I'm rubbish at these kind of things. I've not watched the tape back yet, so I don't know how bad it's going to be, but somebody needs to destroy that tape. Been in the library this week too. It's quite unusual, the Napier University library. It's you go inside, you can get your books off the shelves, and then there's a machine which you can actually book your books out, so you don't have to go up to a librarian to take it out. So yeah, I've decided that I'm going to really work hard on this and actually take the time to read all these books and all the suggested readings books, because usually I sometimes read them, but I think if I really want to get the most out of this course, I'm really going to dedicate my time. I think some people won't, but I just can't take that risk, Anyway, on Tuesday we had a camera exercise where we were practicing skills like pool focusing and other things such as group work and just getting familiar again with each other. Last week I spoke about breaking the ice. That's definitely happened this week, especially on the Friday. I think the fact that we all made fools of ourselves, probably me more than others, it really sort of bonded us a bit closer together and definitely got rid of all those fears of what people might think of you and daft things like that. So that was good. Tune in next week and I'll tell you all about the tour at the BBC studios on Tuesday. Sorry for being a grumpy old sod, because I am in a full mood at the moment. But anyway, I'll see you soon.